What's up guys, ETH Yankee here with another episode of Road to 1000 Kills with the M4A1. And as you may have noticed, I actually have a legit intro now. I made that myself. Probably took about 5 minutes with some free Photoshop knockoff and Windows Movie Maker. So, not exactly the greatest intro. Another thing you may have noticed, I have one of the new NX scopes on my M4A1. That's because I had probably about 300 something NX left over after the last thing I bought. And I decided to just rent it for a day and try it out. And I did like the scope. I wound up recording probably close to a fuck ton of episodes with it equipped. So you'll be seeing it a lot in these next few episodes. Even though I only did have it for one day. Now the scope itself is a pretty good scope. I like the new skin a lot better than what the old HDS Foresight looked like. That, and it also can display the health and ammo, so that's pretty cool. Basically combining one of the ACOGs with the HDS4, which I like. And since this gameplay is on that new map, Treasure Ship, or whatever the fuck it's called, I guess I'll kind of be doing a overview of that too. To me, it kind of looks like an expanded version of Drunk Flea with a few extra sniper perches. And I do like the idea of it. It's a different type of map that Nexon hasn't really done before. So that's pretty cool to see. It's not just the same generic crap that they've been putting out recently. My only suggestion for how Nexon could make it better, there's only one way to the other team's spawn, and that's not really too good. If you're trying to spawn camp and the other team's doing a pretty good job defending, you're not going to be able to get in. If your team isn't doing a good job defending, you're going to get spawn camped a lot. So maybe something Nexon could do, they could take those tunnels that go to the separate ladders to the two different cranes, and they could connect those somehow, maybe with some hallway going across the ship. That'd be pretty cool to see. I really don't know much about the cranes, since obviously I don't camp that much. I could tell you a bit about that thing going up to the, I guess you could say it's the balcony, because that's open for modes like Spy Hunt, Arms Race, One Man Army. I've played some of that here. But parts of it are closed off in Elim. I think in Elim it's just the staircases going up to the balcony, but then also in Arms Race, One Man Army, and Spy Hunt, there's a couple of extra doorways that are open halfway up the stairs. Those go into a different hallway that's got like 2 or 3, I think there's supposed to be bedrooms in it. And obviously that wouldn't really serve that much of a purpose in an Elim game, just a place for AFKs to hide if they've got to go do something for a few minutes. And it's not really something that necessary. Another thing I would like to see Nexon do, specifically with the crates that are scattered throughout the ship, maybe stack them slightly differently, maybe put a few more smaller crates around so it's possible to jump around on the crates at a partial second level of the map. That'd be pretty cool to see. And then also a lot of these games that I've been recording recently have been pretty short ones, so like in this video, I've got 2 different gameplays combined to the same video. So tell me in the comments if you like to see multiple gameplays in one video, or if you want a lot more shorter videos. Now these longer videos basically kill my internet when I upload them. Probably going to take about an hour to an hour and a half to upload this one, and since my internet speed is just fucking amazing, while I'm uploading, everything else is going to be completely fucked up, and it's going to be way too slow to do anything. I guess now I'll be talking about the Combat Arms War update, since Nexon EU has officially confirmed that this is coming to the merge service. It's not just a Combat Arms Brazil thing. Give me a second, let me get that page up.
Round start.
Okay, so the ones we've already gotten are Master Gunner and Treasure Ship, and I don't think I really need to explain those. Next one, which says September 16th, that's Aim High. I don't really know what that is. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe some kind of event having to do with headshots. I don't fucking know. And Lone Wolf, this could be the solo fire team they were talking about in that April Fool's post that no one took seriously. Or it could be something completely unrelated, I don't fucking know. Then October 21st, Rules of Engagement. I've got a bit of an idea for that one. I was poking around in the game's files recently and I found something called the Exclusive Pass. And it doesn't say when it's coming out in the files, but the Exclusive Pass basically allows people to gift things from their inbox to other people. They get a case every day they log in, like the VIP Pass now. Then some things that weren't specifically referenced within the Exclusive Pass, but I still found there. It said stuff about blocking certain countries or people with certain weapons or other items equipped from joining your game rooms. So, like Elite Mod, but kicking before they even join. And then, after that one, for November 4th, there's Mousetrap. And again, I have no fucking idea. That could be some kind of new map, I think. That'd be my best guess. November 18th, Matchmaking. That sounds like it could be some kind of competitive thing. Then, December 2nd, Law of the Jungle. Once again, no fucking idea. That could also have something to do with the Exclusive Pass, I don't know. And then December 16th, Las Vegas. Once again, I have no fucking idea. But I am really looking forward to that thing where I can block people with certain weapons from joining my games. Because if that actually does come out, then I could just buy that item and then never have to see a CQB, P90, Maxi Shotgun, or Auto Turret again. That'd be nice. And also there's some text messages fake text messages between a bunch of different Combat Arms characters that are at the bottom of the page with all the updated information. And kinda looks like the first one is all the different specs from the trailer, and then this one random person named Kate talking about the mission. That's probably just a bit of a more enhanced backstory of the map, like what they show on the loading screen.
Round start.
And there's also going to be 2 new characters, looks like. I don't think they're going to be playable. Well, the first one, he kind of looks like he might be a Merc. And the second one, it probably is not even going to be playable. Probably just going to be one of those people that pops up at the bottom of the screen with instructions during Fire Team. Maybe something like that. Oh yeah, the description for the first guy. The head of Red Hawk, the Weapon Black Market Group. He's a mercenary veteran who believes that powerful weapons are the key to winning any battle. He said he has become such an obsession that he will do almost anything to get his hands on more powerful weapons. He's short-tempered and considers his men to be expendable. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be a new Merc. Probably going to have some fucking really OP epic gun. Not looking forward to what weapon Noxie came up with for him. And if they didn't come up with one yet, well, I'm not gonna even try to guess of any ideas they might have, because I don't want to give them any ideas if they happen to see this video. One thing I wouldn't mind, though, would be maybe an M590 with just normal M590 rate of fire. Maybe 624 ammo, like whatever the fuck the NX Rare M590 is. And then some damage buff to make it almost guaranteed one-hit kill. That would be an epic that I'd be fine with, but if they made some fucking basically anything else, I wouldn't really like it that much. One more thing that I found in the game's files that I haven't mentioned yet is the random map function, and that is, first line is random map, and then the line right after that is select the map randomly out of all existing maps in Combat Arms. It provides a level playing ground for all players to compete against each other by taking out the fact that some players have an advantage on certain maps. That sounds pretty cool, and it would be a pretty good fit for all those people that have rooms that say they play random maps, and then They just pick their favorites. So that also might be part of the upcoming updates. See if I can figure out which one that is.
Enemy down. Hey, same team.
Yeah, I can't really put that in a category with any of the other listed updates. That's probably going to be one of the secondary features that's not the main update. Or, knowing Nexon, it could just be a random map, as in alternating Oil Rig and Junk Flea. Since they're the two most popular maps that could be just complete bust like Fighting Load was. It also looks like Nexon is getting a little deeper into the backstories of some other characters. Like Shylock, saying that he's a weapons dealer who can supply JSF with weapons during other missions, and then they reference Deadwater. Then Viper, they gave out her real name actually, it's Hida. And apparently she's a professional spy. And Hauser, they're saying he's a wrestling world champion, so I'm pretty sure that was already included in the shop description. And then Souza, he was the leader in the Brazilian Special Operations Brigade. And apparently he got world famous because he's really fucking smart as hell.
Round start.
And he left to save his little sister, and then he fucking joined whatever the fuck the Combat Arms faction is.
Watch your shot.
And they're saying that Lynx specializes in sniping. And she apparently hates to be ignored or praised, so I don't even know what the fuck Nexon's thinking with creating these random backstories.
Round start.
Like any of us give a shit about the character's personality. Basically just fucking, as long as you can shoot people in the face, it doesn't matter, right? And now that I've added about 12.5 minutes of commentary already, I'm probably not gonna have anything to talk about in the next few videos. So they might be uploaded without commentary. If I can think of something else to say, they might get commentary at the last minute, I don't know.